Houston, Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed.
50 years ago today, the U.S. accomplished one of the greatest feats in human history, landing men on the moon. At 3:18 Central Time on this day in 1969, the lunar module landed on the moon's surface. Hours later, Neil Armstrong would take that one small step for man by making his first footprints on the moon. Well, the Rocket City played a big role in the Apollo 11 mission, and Huntsville is certainly celebrating its golden anniversary today in style. Here's a look at some of the festivities underway right now in the Rocket City. You're taking a look at the Saturn V at the Space and Rocket Center. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Will Robinson-Smith. Now, all week long, we've been bringing you coverage on the historic celebration, and today is no different as we bring you team coverage. We have reporters in the field who will give you a look at one of today's events, some of today's events. Wave 31's Alex Torres-Perez is covering a panel that wrapped up just a little while ago discussing the moon landing at the Space and Rocket Center. But we're going to start with Wave 31's Sierra Phillips. She's live in downtown Huntsville, where she spent the day talking to business owners about the impact that they've been seeing from the festivities this week. Sierra.
Well, business owners and managers talked about these sales like they compared them to the Christmas season. One even going as far as to say she hopes the celebration happens every year.
Probably more so than some of the Christmas shopping days.
One of downtown Huntsville's longest standing shops, Harrison Brothers Hardware Store, said business really took off this week as people from all over the world came to celebrate the 50th anniversary of the moon landing here in the Rocket City.
Richmond, Virginia, we had Washington, D.C., we even had a family from New Zealand.
Just down the street, bakers at the Moon Bake Shop are hard at work, making a fresh batch of their special space-themed cookies in honor of the festivities.
We're really excited about it, and we wanted to be able to participate in all the celebrations that were going on.
The cookies sold out faster than expected as business boomed at the bakery named in honor of Huntsville's connections to the moon landing.
Building up through the week, it's gotten steadier and steadier.
Back at the hardware store, the Apollo-themed merchandise is flying off the shelves. And Sexton told me Friday night they not only stayed open 2 hours later, but saw 700 people come through the doors. Over the week, they've seen more than 3 times the normal amount of customers.
This entire week has been very busy.
Over at the Space and Rocket Center, they've seen a steady increase in visitors all summer. A spokesperson told me today before 10 a.m. they already had 1,000 visitors. Reporting live in Huntsville, Sierra Phillips, Wave 31 News.